The U.S. dollar wields dominant power in the global economic landscape, impacting international trade and monetary policies of various countries. In this video, we will examine how the dollar controls the world in global trade and the objectives of BRICS countries regarding the dollar. The status of the dollar as the global reserve currency gives it a dominant position in international financial and commercial transactions. Many countries choose to hold significant amounts of U.S. dollars in their international reserves due to its perceived stability and security. This confidence in the currency further strengthens its role on the global stage. Furthermore, the dollar is widely used as a transaction currency in international dealings. International trade contracts, especially in commodity trading, are often denominated in U.S. dollars. This streamlines and expedites transactions, facilitating standardization and liquidity in global business. As a result, commercial transactions worldwide are frequently conducted in dollars. The importance of U.S. financial markets also contributes to the dollar's dominance. The New York Stock Exchange and the U.S. Treasury bond market are recognized as the largest and most liquid in the world. This attracts global investors in search of investment opportunities and security. Consequently, the demand for the dollar as a currency for investment is high, further bolstering its position in the international financial landscape. The dollar's influence on monetary policies is another significant factor in its control over the world at the commercial level. The monetary policy of the United States, conducted by the Federal Reserve, has global ramifications due to the dollar's dominant position. Decisions made by the Federal Reserve regarding interest rates and monetary policies have the potential to affect financial markets and economies of other countries. Changes in U.S. interest rates can impact capital flows, exchange rates, and financial stability in other nations. This is because many countries have close ties to the dollar in their monetary systems, either through currency agreements or dependence on dollar-denominated investments. Additionally, the dollar serves as a safe haven during times of economic uncertainty or instability in other currencies. When investors face turbulence in global financial markets or crises in specific regions, they often seek refuge in the U.S. dollar. This is because the dollar is regarded as a stable and reliable currency compared to others during periods of volatility. The demand for the dollar as a safe asset increases in such situations, further strengthening its control over the global economy. However, it is important to note that the influence of the dollar on the world at the commercial level is not immutable. The global economic landscape is subject to changes and evolutions, and other currencies and emerging economies have sought to challenge the dominance of the dollar. Regarding the BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa and their position in relation to the dollar, these countries have sought to diversify their international reserves and reduce their dependence on the U.S. dollar. They have explored alternative payment mechanisms, currency swap agreements, and incentives to promote the use of their own currencies in international trade and financial transactions. The objective of the BRICS countries regarding the dollar is to reduce exposure to risks associated with dollar volatility and U.S. monetary policy. They aim to strengthen their own currencies and establish greater financial autonomy, as well as promote greater global economic influence as a group. However, it is important to note that the transition to reduce dependence on the dollar is a gradual and complex process, with challenges to be faced along the way. In summary, the U.S. dollar wields dominant power in global trade, influencing monetary policies and being considered a safe haven by investors. However, the countries of the BRICS group aim to reduce their dependence on the dollar and promote greater currency diversification and multipolarity. These initiatives seek to create a more balanced and stable financial system, promoting cooperation among countries and reducing the concentration of power in a single currency.